Welcome back to Just a Description. Today we're back playing TerraTech Worlds. Where last time we started exploring the swamp for real with our new car, and today we proceed doing the exact same thing. Because we are looking for a boss. A boss that could potentially unlock better parts. Parts that we need. Parts like plane parts. And we can fly, take to the skies and have fun with all the right things. But also we are kind of stuck. Because currently our situation is not the best. We have suffered a lot of damage and also repairs have been costly. Meaning that I would rather run from most enemies, ignore their explosive charges, and go to the right over here. This is where I messed up last. I went straight from the bridge. But this time around we are going to be ignoring all of these, all of these. All of you, please and thank you. Oops, that rock was no one's friend apparently, because no one is going to be angry if I destroyed it. I hope. And now we continue running. Running far away, as far as the eye can see. And the eye cannot see that far due to us reaching the beach. This is the river I think last time that we took. Oh, the enemy just spawned in front of me. And since you're in my way, I would rather you not be. Okay. Now that I have disintegrated this guy, this fool for even thinking about standing in our way, we can just go and grab all these pieces and make the one piece. No, we're not going to get the one piece. We're not even at sea at this point. Maybe in a different thing. Maybe in Trailmakers, where I am currently at sea, I can go and get the one piece and become the #1 pirate. Anyway, this is the way to the boss. Am I equipped to fight the boss? Possibly. Maybe am I equipped to beat the boss? It's a different story. Also, row 2 stars. And that is a base looking thing. That was a violent explosion. Plants again, getting in my way. They're trying to ruin me and my glorious low FPS fight. This fight isn't the one that I would rather be fighting. We have a lot of lasers, my dude. Lasers that tend to hurt. That is painful. I can't see once again because it is night time. But we are going to be repairing with our last token. Because I think we can take these guys on. We have enough bullets. Okay, one is down. And if this guy loses his weapon, I don't think he'll be as scary. Just like so. And last guy that is over here, hiding below. We're about to fight him as well. I just want to collect most of these parts because, well, having more parts is cool. Mostly for selling them, but even if I don't sell them, I could like something to keep it. Because I'm not as dumb anymore and I know that you can flip parts. And there isn't a variant that is the opposite side, as I was previously thinking. This guy has plasma guns. He's now shooting my base. My newly acquired base, should I say. But that's a lot of explosions. No more space in cargo. What do you mean? I wanted to collect more stuff. Look, that's even more stuff over there. Oops, I kicked it. What is in here? More medium cargo, like, that could be useful. Huh. Okay, let's drop the debris. Can you get attached to a place on my deck? No, you cannot. This won't disappear, so... What are you? Requires a bastion cargo block. Oh, this is the bastion? This is the bastion part. The main thing that we're looking for. Okay, well, my cargo is full. I can't have any more things. I'm exploring territories that I have never seen before, so I'd rather have repair tokens as well. Meaning that there is one choice for us, and it has already been made. We go back. We go back. We go back to the river. We ignore that grenade by going right over it. And we move right over this thing and we lose most of the things that we were carrying. Because we don't have a cargo. But you know what? We don't care about that. Don't care about such petty things. We would like to turn. We want to turn. If you would be so kind as to please turn. Actually, do you know what? No. We are men. Manly men. We're going back to car. We are not going back to car because we're stuck. If that guy wants to fight us, we don't want to fight him. Okay, we are kind of stuck. Wanna get on the beach, wanna grab our parts, and then we gotta book it. And book it like we've never booked it before. Through the muds, through the valleys of death, through the darkness that is all that we can see. And through it all, we will find the bridge. A bridge on our left. A bridge leading us one step closer to home. Right after all of these enemies though. That tree got in the way. That tree got in the way. Tree, go away. I seriously am gonna get annihilated by everything due to just unlucky driving. Come on. You know what? Imagine if this game ran smoother. Imagine that. Imagine having actually a normal PC for this day and age. Haha, not one that is 10 gajillion years old. Anyway, we proceed. We go left. And we look for an opening to the right now. Because that will lead us home. And home is where the heart is. and the base is, and we just need to go there. Because of many reasons, most of which involve us being not dead. Yes. Okay, we're losing parts, but we're almost out of there. We are out of there. No more space in the cargo. We don't care about the space in the cargo. We just wanna go home. Or make it as far as possible, to be honest. At this point I am considering us to be home. Just over that rock, that hill, we'll see the base. The base of our making. See? I told you. And this will take us to a glorious space called home. Just like so. And now we can just select all of these and look through them. Actually, that is all of these, and I don't see anything that I'd want, to be honest. I'm still taking ticks of damage, but who cares? What is that? An archer autogun? That's new. I'm going to get it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the archer autogun? This thing. So everything for 14k. Oh, and this is the big one. Wolverine frame. I wanna take that. Everything else can burn. I'm gonna take the cargo as well. Actually, I'm gonna keep that cargo. So everything for 14k, and then licensing all of these 3 blocks. And then going on for a swim for a second, because I want to wash the evil parts. I can just chill here, you see. Nice. We have done it. Now that we are back home, we can look into these things like you. And just shove a bunch of things for you, like all of this organics and stuff that can, to be honest, can just fill up this machine. Do you have a silo connected to you? No, you do not, but you do. So you are going to get all of these. And you know what? Because I'm generous, I'm just gonna get like 6 more stacks and shove them in there, and that should be fine for quite a long while, to be honest. And then I am going to shove these ammunition in there, get a stack of this because I forgot that my boat uses it. The machine aimed archer will automatically aim at the nearest hostile entity for the text target, or the text target pinged enemy. How do I ping an enemy? I do not know, and I do not care, to be honest. I want this gun to be, well, on my tech. Let's look into adding it. I want a few of these, to be honest. Oh, it also can go into the form of, into the front, the hanging variant of the gun. See, that's the hanging variant. I do want to have that. Oh, there is a perfect place for it. Right down there, if my camera could, you know, not fight me. Excuse me. That is not a good idea. That's just gonna waste a bunch of ammo. But we do have a bunch of ammo. Okay, we're going to have it, but I'm going to put it here instead of the other side, and then if I have another one I can shove it there. On that side. Because this way it has a little bit more vision. Also cargo, if I could get another medium cargo thing attached to the vehicle, it would be great. Like adding a bottle pocket. I can leave it. I just stole my base. And I returned it. Okay, but medium cargo is important to have. So I just added a bunch of these. Even if that tiny little gun is not really that useful, if at some times it is going to fire, and those times are going to be important. I don't want it firing constantly, I don't want it to be good, I just want to test it. And with that being said and done, I am going to grab my silicon wafers, and then my iron, my copper wire, and my iron ore, my iron ingot I mean. And I am going to craft the best, the goodest, the most coolest, not carbon fiber, forgot the carbon fiber. The best, the coolest, the most powerful liquid extractor. Woo, we did it. We got the thing. Does it require power? We're about to find out. I just place it here. Power cut off. Yeah, I mean oil, saline and acid only. It requires 80 power. You bloody bastard. We should probably be able to run it if we are basically... wait. Power pylons! Power pylons! Pylon número 1. Pylon número 2. Número 3. Tada. They actually have an amazing range. Okay, I only need 2 then. But I'm going to move it. Warning, base uses more power than it is actually producing. Yes. Yes it is. We have a petroleum barrel. Okay, that is something. Something that we didn't have before. Now, petroleum barrels are used for nothing, I'm guessing. They are just something that I need to get inside. This requires diesel, meaning that I do need to convert this, which is a advanced fabricate? No. Fuel refinery. Copper wiring. Here I go, crafting some copper wiring. Once again I will run out of power though. Okay, how about you turn off? We have collected something. I am not going to ignore it. I'm going to even acknowledge that you've created something, and then I'm just going to think about gathering other stuff like copper wiring. Actually, what are you? Are you Celine? No, you're a hazmat Joe. Okay, yeah. Where is the oil refinery? I missed it. Oil fuel refinery. copper wiring. And for copper wiring you just require copper ingots. Those are carbon, those are silicon. I have no copper on me. Okay, well we need to make copper ingots first. Furnace! Copper ingot, please. Thank you. Okay, these can go then back in here, and we are crafting things. And your aluminum you can make aluminum thingies. I said, oh, you are making the aluminum. Or the aluminium. Actually give me those 8 and you can stop. Then we can go to aluminium and you can make some stuff out of aluminium. And you can make me some copper wiring. But you know what? This is going to continue next time. For now, thank you for joining me and have a great day.